Okay.
Bye now.
Okay, so more.
We're going to take one call real quick and then do a, because this call keeps calling in, and then also we got some tweets that they're all asking the same question.
We have so much, I have so much I want to talk to you about, though. So, okay, well, where are we going? Phone call?
We have a call on the line.
Okay, all right. You're on the line with Poppy.
Yes, my girlfriend and I are huge fans. She started watching in the America's Got Talent and got me into it, so I've been following you. And I wanted to ask, there are some performers that release their performances on DVD and most recently Blu-ray. Are there any plans for Prince Poppycock to release anything along those lines? Because your costumes and performances are truly catered to high definition.
Oh, thank you very much. I currently have no plans. I don't own the rights to any of those performances on AGT. That all belongs to them. So that's up to them to release the season, which I'm not. I haven't heard any plans of them doing that just yet. I, of course, would love to release a DVD of concert footage, but it's not in the plans just yet. I will be releasing some videos from my recent trip to Venice, though, on YouTube. So, and I am trying to create more and more content, but I'm still self-produced at this point, so I'm just doing my best.
And I was wondering, could you give a shout-out to my girlfriend, Rochelle? She loves you.
Hi, Rochelle. I love you, too.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you for calling in. And we have one tweet, and then we're going to have to cut it off here pretty soon because we only have about 5 or 6 more minutes.
So our tweet is coming from Bebo Spice 2001 and also Jenny Breeden, who also had a comment earlier. So thank you for your comment, Jenny. They both would like to know what's happening that the character of Prince Poppycock is out of your hands.
What's happening that it's... I don't quite understand the question.
Well, when you had mentioned, I guess I guess there was a question about the future for Prince Poppycock, and you said that unfortunately you can't really specify what's going on because it's out of your hands right now. They'd like you to elaborate that a little bit more.
Well, it's out of my hands to release any DVD footage. Is that what they meant?
I think so, or just in terms of what's happening with Prince Poppycock.
I don't have control over the rights to any of the footage from America's Got Talent. Unfortunately, I can't publish my own DVD with that content on it. But everything else is pretty well under my control, I would say.
Well, I think they're more asking, are you going to be releasing an album as Prince Poppycock?
Yes, I would like to. I mean, I'm getting so many frustrated fans that want me to come out with music, and I just have to say that I don't have the money to record an album right now. An album would cost a lot of money. No one has shown any interest in recording me, and so I'm just moving forward the best that I can and creating music by myself. For John, and hopefully moving forward on a self-production route for Prince Poppycock. But, production is, the aim of production is to make it look effortless and to make it look easy, and it may, but really it takes tens of thousands of dollars and teams of, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people. You can't just do it by yourself, and unfortunately right now I'm pretty much just by myself, so doing the best I can, and hopefully there will be an album one of these days.
So let me ask this question, going to America's Got Talent. Do you have, when you come up with a concept, is this all yours? I mean, you can go say, okay, this is what I want to do, this is where I want the lights to be, this is where, is that all under your control, basically?
It just depends on the act. I work collaboratively with a wonderful team of people. Steve Lanassa, Venus DeMille, Kevin Santos, my fans know their names very well. Sometimes I will come up with the concept for the number from top to bottom, and sometimes it will be, a bit of an idea from someone else, and everyone else will get their hands on it, and it will just become something greater than the sum of its parts. It just depends on, the number, and I love to work collaboratively, and I also love to work by myself sometimes. So I love it all.
Well, you're a great talent.
Oh, thank you.
What about how long does it take you? Because somebody asked me that question. I think you did mention that on the air one time when they did those little snippets there. How long does it take you to actually get in to transform yourself into pop?
Get all ready. The makeup takes about 2 hours, and shower and getting dressed takes about another hour. So usually.
Of course, you shower and dress before the makeup, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta shower and shave, and then you have to take everything off as well, which takes almost an hour as well. So all told, probably 4 hours to get in and out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
That's a big transformation thing. People kept saying, "Was he going to come in the studio and it's Poppy?" I said, "I don't think so, because it's just, I mean, for what this is radio, dear. This is radio. Other than we get a picture, which we'll take at the end or something. Why? I mean, that's just a lot of work to do. So because your stuff is so all this concept of all these of the wardrobe and all are all yours, though. I mean, this is stuff that you come up with.
No. I mean, yes, most of them are my concepts, but say the Pagliacci outfit that I wore, my first number in Hollywood, that was designed by Steve Lanassa, and then we collaboratively created the number. But when it came to the America number, that was my concept from top to bottom. But you still work collaboratively with everybody involved. Who I wouldn't have been able to do anything without them. It's all about a team effort, really.
Do you think that the essence that you're gay has anything to do with how people voted, or they perceived you being gay? Let me put it that, because I'm not trying to bring you out.
Right.
I'm not Paris Hilton, so I don't want. No, I'm just saying though. But do you think the essence of people presuming that you were gay might have had something with if somebody wouldn't pick up the phone?
Yeah. Well, I never really expected to even make it to the top 4, to tell you the truth. Everyone that had done reality show competitions up till that point had been closeted. They tried to kind of, or even gone back into the closet on one specific case that I'm thinking of. Tried to hide their sexual identity, and I wasn't. There's nothing that I could really do about that. The character was already popular enough that people knew my history, and and I wasn't about to hide anything. It's so kind of essential to the act, if I'm gonna dress up, like Liberace, it's not as if I'm going to be able to, be on the DL.
Yeah, I understand. Well, that came up. I know somebody asked Adam Lambert about that at one time, and he should have won also. But I need to be the judge on all these things. I'll get all you in.
Definitely.
But he said that was one of the best things that he did, was that he was out, and he thinks the reason why he was out from the beginning actually helped him, not only probably with a certain amount of votes and people that didn't vote for him, but it was a great image, and his career's just really taken off. As his career's better than the guy that won the America's.
Yeah, I don't think anybody remembers. I don't
even remember who won that.
I stopped watching.
Yeah.
After Grandma Lee, I was very upset by that. The country
I'm not
chicken.
talking about that, though. I'm talking.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad. I thought you were talking about that.
He's still in the Grandma Lee thing. Well, I could talk to you for hours, but unfortunately, we only got a couple of minutes left. So I've got to say goodbye. I'm so sorry to do that.
No worries.
To you, and you were such a sweetheart to come into the show and be here with us, and I am one of your great fans, and he can tell you. I mean, and you have a lot of fans out there, kiddo.
Oh, thank you
in
very
our
much.
Community. I mean, you have lots and lots of fans.
Well,
so.
and I should give a shout out to Rise Up and Shout, May 14th at Barnesdale Art Park.
Yep.
They're still looking for auditions, especially if you're a young rapper, MC, or a drag queen. They're looking for some edgy acts to fill out the roster there. So riseupandshout.org.
Yeah, and you can find that on our website. We already have it on. We put it on because your rapper friend was on last week.
Oh yeah,
Drew Mason.
Yeah, he
was fantastic.
Yeah, he was on last week. So, okay, well, thank you for coming. You
Of course.
You
Thank
can
you,
sit
Terry.
right there. We got to do some pictures. But I want to not only thank John, I want to thank all our guests for taking the time to come out for their busy schedule, especially during this rain, to be here with us today. And I'm just thrilled that you're here in the audience. I mean, here in the studio with us. I'd like to be in your audience next time. So don't forget about the Golden Gaze, a fantastic production that includes our own Guy Windsor. It plays at the Meta Theater located at 7801 Melrose Avenue in Los Angeles. This is a very delightful play with a wonderful cast and has been written and produced by John Patrick Trapper. It's a must-to-see. If you want tickets, call 323-852-6963. That's 323-852-6963. Remember, listen to the Sheena Metal Experience every day here on LA Talk Radio from 5 to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Followed every Monday at 7 p.m. It's Outspoken Radio with Donnie Meacham and Rebecca Tripp. The Outbuzz with Gene Ratcliffe every Wednesday at 4 p.m. And Tony Sweet, his shows every Friday from 6 p.m. And our newest LGBT show, Donkey Punch Radio, is on every Saturday at 8 p.m. with Jimmy Palmieri and Angie Miller. It all happens right here on LA Talk Radio. It's a great show. You listen to it. It's fun. Next week, we also have a great show, but I'm not going to tell you who's on it because I'm not even sure who's on it, but it'll be a great show, I can tell you that.
It'll be a surprise.
It'll be a surprise. It'll be our surprise show.
I know two people that'll be on it, me and you.
That's right. Andrew, tell us very quickly how to access the show.
If you have an iPhone or an Android, you go to the Apple app or the Android Market, find the LA Talk Radio free application, download it to your phone, listen to the station live at any time. That's it.
Okay, that's it. Okay, I want to thank all the people who make the show happen. Andrew, of course, my producer for running the boards. Ronan, our chief engineer. And Roger for putting together our weekly emails and our graphics. I want to thank all of you that sent in tweets and all of you that called in today. I'm sorry things were a little shaky here at the beginning, but that happens sometimes. And don't forget, this is Terry LeGrand. Looking forward to being with you next Sunday, every Sunday. Remember, do something today which the world may talk of hereafter. And have a great week, folks.
Have a great week, everyone. See you next Sunday.
Bye, everyone. I love my poppies. Whoops.
You have been listening to The Alternative with your host, Terry LeGrand. Don't forget to tune back in next Sunday right here on LA Talk Radio.